We're going to go over the area of triangles in this video, and to do that, we're going to need the formula for the area of a triangle. I'm going to tell you the formula for the area of a triangle, and then we're going to explain why it works. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Now, if we took this acute triangle and we cloned it, and we took that triangle, flipped it, and put it together with it, what we would get is a parallelogram. Now, if you remember, the area of a parallelogram was base times height. So base times height, but we're only looking at half of this parallelogram to get the triangle. So that would give me base times height divided by 2. And that is why that is the formula for the area of a triangle. So in this case, my base times height would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 base. So I'd go 11 times a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided by 2. So 11 times 8 is 88 divided by 2. So that would be 44 units squared. So that's for just this triangle. Let's look at this obtuse triangle. Same idea. I can take it, flip it around, and put it with it. And I have a parallelogram, which would be base times height. But since I only want half of that, it's a triangle, so divided by 2. So my base would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 2. So this would give me 42 divided by 2, which is 21 units squared. Now, if this other triangle wasn't here, you have to make sure that the base and the height are at a 90-degree angle right here. So I still only count my base from here to here, but my height goes from here to here. Okay, so don't include this part right here, and don't count this side length as the height. Make sure it's perpendicular at a 90-degree angle. A right triangle here, if I were to clone that and spin it, it would make a rectangle, which is just base times height. So that's easy enough. I just go area of my triangle is base times height divided by 2. In this case, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times the height of 6 divided by 2, which would give me an area of 18 units squared. Okay, I want you to pause the video, give these ones a try, and I will show you the solutions in a second. Okay, so I'm going to write my formula for each one. Base times height divided by 2. My base in this one is 6. My height is 4. This 5 is not needed information. Divided by 2, what I'm going to get is 12 centimeters squared. For this one, base times height divided by 2, so 10 times 3 divided by 2, which equals 15 units squared. It equals base times height divided by 2, which is 10 times 9 divided by 2, which is 45 meters squared. And this one, that's the height I'm interested in. If I were given a length here of 11 for this side, it wouldn't matter. That would be unneeded information. And finally, for this one, base times height divided by 2, which is 12 multiplied by 8 divided by 2, which equals 48. inches squared. So that is area of triangles.